Hello soul searchers, and welcome back to my channel where we use tarot to gain better insight into ourselves and the world around us. It just got really windy out here. I freaking love that because that's my mama. That's my mama Oya. Anyway, what am I doing? I do have content for you. Oh, okay, yes. So obviously I did. You can't even see it in this light. That's so unfortunate. This blush is giving blush blindness, but in a good way. Like, I kind of like it. So I wanted to go through some of the products that I used to get this look and basically just channel some messages from the product names or the color names. Just go down some rabbit holes. I do feel like I need a time limit for this though, so I think for each item, which it's not for my full face, it's just for select items, I think I'm going to do 3 minutes per item. Long story short, I don't know how long this video is about to get, so let's just get into it. Alright, so let's start. We will do the eyeshadow palette last. So I'm going to start with one of the lip liners that I use today. I actually used two. One is one that I'm trying to finish up so that I can put it in an empties video for you guys. This one is the Beauty Bakery lip liner, Sugar Sticks. Sorry, they are called Sugar Sticks. What is the shade? Swedish is what this is called. But it's spelled sweet, S-W-E-E-T-I-S-H. It's not spelled like the country. Alright, so it's interesting though, because when I think about, hold on, we need the timer. We need the timer. I'm gonna do it. 3 minutes, go. It's giving the sense of being adjacent to that thing, but not actually being that thing. So in this case, it's giving the energy of being like sweet adjacent, but not actually sweet. I think I'm kind enough, you know? I don't know if I want to be any nicer, honestly. Nice people, I hurt for y'all. I have been y'all. It's not that I want to be mean, but I do want to be authentically nice, which Touche, she's an artist. I'm sure if y'all are here, y'all probably know Touche. Anyway, she said she doesn't want to be nice. She'd rather be kind. Because nice is something that you do for other people, or like so that they can say, oh, you're so nice. Versus kind is something that you genuinely want to do, but it also benefits the other person. And I completely 100% agree with that. I would rather, it's not that I just want to be a butthole, but I do want to be kind to myself first and foremost. Whenever I've done things the reverse, where I'm like outwardly kind, but you know, I'm saying yes when I should say no because I'm exhausted or something like that. Whenever I get into that behavior, it usually does not pan out well. And those people usually don't end up appreciating my yes when it really should have been no anyway. You know, they still want more and more and more. So you just, you know, just, yeah, Swedish. Where else is this taking me? So when I was doing my makeup, I kept thinking about that bridal adage. How do you pronounce this word? Adage. I'll look it up later on Google. Anyway, what is it? Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And I was just thinking about how this is blue, but it's also kind of new. I mean, not really. I bought this years ago, but I'm just now using it. I've used it a couple other times before, but it's practically new. So I don't know why that came to my brain, but it did. And I'm just like, oh, this is marking 2 off the list. And then the berets, I don't know. These little hair things are actually borrowed. Shout out Olivia. And something old. Oh shoot, and this is also old. I love how this is covering like 3 of those. Old, new, and blue. Whatever. How much time we got left on this? Oh, 13 seconds. Perfect. Moving on. No, I wasn't trying to. Okay, exit. 3 minutes, back on the clock. What are we doing next? Okay, so this is the Danessa Myricks Color Fix in the shade Valentine. I put this on my lips. I put it on my eyes as eyeshadow. I did not use it as blush, surprisingly. I actually used another Danessa Meyer's product as the blush. So yeah, Valentine. Let's get into it. Let's start the clock. Now this, I feel like I'm going to go down a rabbit hole. Obviously, Valentine's Day is the first thing that's coming up. I'm getting Saint Valentine. Is that a person for real? Let's see. Saint Valentine. A Roman saint. Okay. Wow. Born in 273. Or no, died in 273. Sorry. AD, I'm assuming. Alright, overview. Saint Valentine was a 3rd century Roman saint commemorated in Western Christianity on February 14th and in Eastern Orthodoxy on July 6th. From the High Middle Ages, his feast day has been associated with the tradition of courtly love. He is also a patron saint of tourney, epilepsy, and beekeepers. I don't know what Tourney is. Oh, Tourney. Tourney is a city in Italy. Okay. Interesting. So looking at Wikipedia, one of the first things that says is that he was martyred and his body buried on the Via Flaminia on February 14th. Now, I know what a martyr is as a noun, but to hear it used in this way is kind of interesting. So let's go to martyred. Someone who suffers persecution and death for advocating, renouncing, or refusing to renounce or advocate a religious belief or other cause is demanded by an external party. Interesting that martyrdom is coming up, because that literally just came up in one of my, it was a pick a message from, I can't remember. Let me go to my YouTube. Yeah, we're doing a shameless plug really quick, don't mind me. View channel, videos. Oh, it was from Lime Energy. We were doing a pick a card with Lime Energy. All right, we still have a minute left. Turn up. That's not the one I need. Let's go. I love he ministered to persecuted Christians. You know, what's really interesting about this is, like, as spiritualists, right, like in the tarot community, witch community, pagan, occult, whatever, we talk about how we feel oppressed by Christians, but it's interesting because Christians have also gone through this type of persecution pretty much from within. Like, it's been a lot of infighting just because, like, differences in details or differences in practice or something like that. You know, like the difference between Catholicism and Protestantism. So it's just interesting how, like, the oppressed become the oppressors, and I want to say it never changes, but I don't know if I want to be that negative. All right, so that was the time. I just said, because I think the timer covered my voice, I said I want to say the cycle never changes, but then I also don't want to be that negative. I think the cycle absolutely can change with just a little bit of awareness. Anywho, moving on to the next product. That was a nice rabbit hole. I didn't know that about St. Valentine. Okay, we are gonna go. Do I even want to talk about this? May as well. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go. So this is this is the other lip liner that I used. It's way darker than Swedish. Swedish is more like a hot pink. This one, I don't even know the name of it. It's a NYX lip liner, and it is dark brown, but girl, she is shaved down. She shaved down substantially. So I don't know the name of it. I've had it for years. I've had it for years, which is why I'm trying to finish it for that empties video so that we can talk about it. Sidebar, just out of my peripheral, I felt like I saw like a large bird, like maybe an owl or an eagle, land on my balcony. That did not happen because I looked. There's no bird there, but that might be significant for somebody. So anyway, I've had this for years. I just want to get through it. I think this would also be one of those products that I consider superfluous, or not superfluous, but kind of like mascara. Like, I'm not gonna spend hella money on mascara. I'm just not. Same as lip liner, not doing that. But this one was really good. I can't even remember how much it cost. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna put 3 minutes back on the clock. I don't even know if I want to talk about. Let's just hold it for a moment. We're gonna see. Alright, so we're gonna start the time because it just got windy, so confirmation? Maybe? And then that felt like a no, like maybe I should go for the eyeshadow palette because I don't think I want to talk about these blotting papers either. Yeah, I don't. I have nothing of a spiritual nature to say about those. Okay, so last but not least, we have the Culture 2 palette by Juvia's Place. No stranger to the channel at this point. What colors did I use? I know I used Yoruba right here. I used this as a brow bone highlight. So let's just talk about Yoruba really quick, you know? Let's just put some time on the clock. I just saw 10:01 on the camera too. 3 minutes going. All right, so Yoruba is one of the cultures of West Africa. I actually practice Ifa, which is the religion that's practiced traditionally in West Africa. So like Nigeria, that's where my people from, according to Ancestry. I don't know. Anyway, now Yoruba and Nigerian are not inherently the same. All Yoruban people are Nigerian. All Nigerian people are not Yoruba. Actually, let's look that up. Let us look that up. Are all Yoruban people from Nigeria? No. While the vast majority live in southwestern Nigeria, the indigenous homeland of the Yoruba, known as Yoruba land or Yoruba land, also extends into parts of neighboring Benin and Togo. Something told me, like, are you sure you know that? I didn't. Thank you, spiritual team, because I had no clue. So, Yoruba people, oh, I already said that, Benin and Togo. And of course the Americas due to the diaspora. Well, definitely not all Nigerian people are Yoruba. Nigeria consists of Igbo people as well. And let's just see if I'm missing anybody. Nigeria is Yoruba, Igbo, and what? Why is it not letting me? Okay, Nigeria is made up of the Yoruba, Igbo, and the Hausa Fulani as the 3 largest major ethnic groups. Hausa Fulani, very cool. All right, well, I've learned some things today. I've learned plenty of things today, actually. All right, so yeah, I use that as a brow bone highlight. Let's see. What else did I use here? Yanga. Yanga was a really... Oh, wait. No, let me start over. That's why the wind started blowing all crazy. Look, the wind be talking. All right. And it's only 33 seconds left on here, too. That's so funny. All right. So let's put 3 more minutes on, and let's talk about Yanga. Yanga is this really... pretty color here that I used as a transition shade between my brow bone and like the hot pink, so like kind of above where it ends. Anyway, you can't really see it, didn't really show up on me, that's fine. This, I'm trying to make sure, are these the only 2 colors I have to talk about? I'm just curious, just making sure. Yes, I think these are the only 2 colors that I actually used today. So yeah, Yanga, let's get into it. That completely, something about the spelling and even just when I said it in my brain, it reminded me of Baba Yaga. So I don't really know, I don't know her well. I've only heard of her while reading Women Who Run with Wolves. So let's get into it. I know she it's okay, we're just gonna read. Baba Yaga is a famous and complex character from Slavic folklore. She is usually depicted as an erratic, fierce, bony old witch who lives deep in the forest. She can be a terrifying villain who tries to eat lost children, or a helpful wise guide who gives magical gifts to pure-hearted heroes. Okay, who tries to eat lost children. What is that? Hansel and Gretel is what's coming up there. Interesting. Baba means grandmother or old woman. We're gonna, let's see. Often associated with forest wildlife. You know, it's so interesting to me to like see which sorts of deities people tend to be attracted to. I do tend to be attracted to either the misunderstood ones, the ones who don't necessarily have the best rep. And from what I'm reading about Baba Yaga, she does not have the best reputation. It's so funny because that came up in the Divine Vibe that I don't know if I'm posting that before or after, but it's gonna be on my newly launched link below. Anyway, depiction on Lubki. Wood block prints popular in the late 17th and early 18th century Russia. For anyone who studies art history, something about like, or maybe even me, I don't know who this message is for, but there's something about kind of looking at the cycle of time with Baba Yaga and seeing when she becomes relevant throughout history. Because you know, like certain, or maybe you don't know, but there is kind of this sense that like certain deities kind of fade into the background and then they come back, kind of like, or maybe this is just deities in general, but like Lilith has also kind of made a resurgence recently, well, relatively recently. I don't know. Something about that is a rabbit hole in and of itself. We definitely don't have time. I stopped the timer from going off because it's abrasive, it's loud, I don't like it. I need to change the sound for it actually, but that is basically all of the makeup products that I use. Not all, but it's the ones I want to talk about. That I use to create this look. I hope you guys, let me know how y'all feel about this type of content. This was actually kind of fun. It was something different. So yeah, anywho, thank you guys so much for your time. I definitely look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. But until then, I will see you later, soul searchers.